for the stretch for the front of the hip, I want to make sure that when you start, hold on to something for balance. This is not a balance exercise, it's more of a stretch. Make sure you're upright first. If you have a full-length mirror, you can look at yourself or have your husband tell you whether you're upright. I don't want you to lean forward as you do that. That's going to decrease the amount of stretch you have, and it's not going to train you to keep your body upright. So I want you up nice and tall, and I want you to just lean the hips forward while staying upright. Hold that for 30 seconds to a minute, and just switch to the other side. Do 1 or 2 repetitions of that. The more you do that, the quicker you're going to loosen up the hip. So anytime you want to do it, it's fine. I also want you to try to do the chops. So close this in a door. There's a knot on the door. And then if you're pulling across and to the right, you're going to be kneeling on the right. Because if this right leg's up, it's going to get away the band. So you want to get this away from the band. And then from here, stay up nice and tall to begin with. Make sure you continue to breathe. You're going to pull down and across the body. You're going to straighten out the arms. Try and let your body fall forward as you're doing this. And you can do 10, 15, 20, 25 reps. I mean, you're just trying to challenge your balance and your endurance with this. So if you're getting fatigued, switch to the other side. I also want you to try with the bridge. You can keep your hands down here, or you can keep them behind your head. But I want you to work towards trying to get to 40 seconds. I want you to be able to get a 40-second hold. If you start to cramp up, you can just take a break. Another thing that you can easily do to work on the motion of your hip is to prop your forearms onto a counter, bed, table, anything that feels stable and it's not going to move, and just work on trying to touch whatever surface is in front of you, and then reach your leg backwards and just cycle through that. Try and fatigue these muscles out, but if you start to feel achy in the hip, just take a break and do the other side. It's an easy one that you can do in the kitchen while you're waiting for the microwave to ding or anything like that. And then for the calf, if you've got a very heavy band, if I'm going to work on my right calf, actually you wanted to work your left. So if you want to do your left calf, put it underneath your left foot. So this is the starting position. You take the band, give it a good tug. If you give it a good tug, you'll get more resistance. You're going to strap it over your knees. You're going to pin it down here. The resistance is being provided here. So then you lift the heel while keeping the foot pinned down, and then come back down. Like I said, the resistance is coming from the band right here. You can do as many reps as you want. If you want to work on that strength or endurance, you can do up to 20 of those. Just tire that calf out if you want. Okay, that's everything.